wanted to sit down and just kind of talk about what I'm feeling and just kind of get it out. And I don't really know what to think right now. This is the day that my period's supposed to start, and it hasn't come yet. And I know my period hasn't been very regular all the time, but it has been the last 3 months, and it hasn't come yet today. And I'm not really trying not to get my hopes up and I don't really think I am, but you still have that like little bit of hope, obviously. And Luke and I know that we want to have a family and we want to get pregnant more than anything in this world, and we both don't want to get our hopes up, and but we just try and be positive. And I always try and be positive. I always tell him, you know, it, not just with this but with anything, but anyways, that, you know, it will happen. And so I have that same attitude with this. Especially, I just feel so grateful that my period came back and it's normal, and well, it has been normal. And I just say thank you every day, and I'm just grateful for that and what my body does. And so I'm trying to focus on that and just be happy with that in itself, that it's regulating, and that will give us a better chance of getting pregnant. And so you guys won't be seeing this if my period comes and I am pregnant. I mean, my period comes and I'm not pregnant. But I at least wanted to make this because, you know, of course, I have all these feelings going on inside, and you wait for that 2 weeks to see if you might be pregnant, and it hasn't come yet. But I've just been feeling like little things here and there, like little twinges. But I mean, it could be a few different things. It just could be that my period's coming, you know, that type of thing. So I don't really know how I'm supposed to feel when I'm pregnant, or if I'm even supposed to feel anything different. Just I've had lower back pain yesterday especially, and I felt like little like sharp twinges in my back that normally is just really, really achy. So yeah, just tiny little things like that. My boobs, and actually, I don't know if this is TMI, but it is what it is. My nipples get sore, like a week before, or even sometimes like 2 weeks before, like maybe around ovulation. I don't know, but I'm still trying to get used to my body and how it works with my regular cycle. So, but that did happen this week, but the soreness has kind of lingered a little bit longer than usual. So that's just another tiny little thing, but I don't know if I'm reaching there for something that might be, that's really not, that my period's just gonna come in like an hour. But I don't know, we'll see. But I just wanted to make this in case I am. It'd be a nice little thing to have, because you can say that I knew it. I knew I was, but we'll see. Hey guys. Okay, so it is Monday, October, oh shoot, what is it? 20th, I think. And this is another update. I last updated you guys on Friday, I believe it was the 17th. And I was just letting you know that that was the day that I was supposed to start my period. And I updated you on my lunch hour like I am today, and that Friday, as of my lunch, I had not started my period yet. And I was trying not to get my hopes up because, you know, it could just be late. The last 2 cycles have been right on 28 days. Actually, last month was 27 days in the evening, just before the 28th day hit. So I was like really right on the last 2 months. And so when the 28 days hit this month on Friday last week, I was like, okay, it hasn't started yet. And I got the normal symptoms that I get before a period, right after when I think I ovulate like a couple days after, my nipples will get sore. That usually lasts like a week to a week and a half, different, different variances on how much it's sore, how much they're sore. But that happened like normal. And then I started around the time, like Wednesday, Thursday, I started getting bloated and my back was achy. Like I was going to start my period. So I thought I was like, for sure it was going to right on time. But then I didn't. And then the bloating kind of started to go away, and I still had kind of a backache, but I started getting like little, I did feel like a couple little twinges in my lower abdomen, and then like little sharp pains in my lower back. So just little tiny things like that. And so I didn't really think that that's pregnancy related or anything. But then this weekend I started getting even, okay, now lately I have been more hungry than normal. But this weekend, like, I could not get full at all. Like, I would eat my normal lunch and I wasn't full, and I would be hungry like again, and I could eat that same meal again like shortly after I ate it. And babe, when you're watching this, I didn't tell you any of this at the time because obviously I don't want to jinx us, and I don't like talking about every little thing that I have because I know that we want this so bad. And so I'm trying not to get my hopes up or our hopes up, and then we're disappointed. So this is for you to watch. If we are, then we can be excited and happy about it. But I was extra hungry this weekend. And then, so that was really the only difference on Saturday that I noticed. And then Sunday, which was yesterday, I was peeing more than usual. Now, I didn't really drink much more water yesterday than usual, maybe just like 1 16-ounce glass. I drank extra, but I was going more often, and I felt the urge that I had to pee more than I normally do. So that was something extra yesterday. And so, I don't know, guys, like, I'm 3 days late today, and I don't feel like my period's coming at all anymore. I don't have the back pain anymore. It's not achy. My nipples, I still feel like they have a little bit of a soreness to them now. Not my whole boobs and not really bad nipple soreness, but it's still there. And normally it would be gone if my period would have came. So it's lingering a little bit. But you guys, I'm just so scared to take a test. I'm so scared because if I take it and it's negative, then I know that my cycle is late, and that's disappointing because I've had, like I said, I've had a very regular period the last 2 months, and just the fact that I don't even feel like it's coming, and I feel like I did ovulate. We took ovulation tests for the first time this last month, and I got a line, but I never got that solid positive ovulation. So I think I missed it because the line was there, but it wasn't as dark or darker as the control line. Then the next morning, I took it in the mornings. And so the next morning I took it, it was lighter. And then I took it one more morning and it was light again. So I think I missed it. So anyway, I'm pretty sure I ovulated, felt the nipple soreness like I always do. And now my period hasn't come. So it's like, what the heck? But I'm scared to take it because if it's negative, then I have to go tell Luke that it's negative, and I'd be like, why'd I even take it? You know, like, so I think in my head, I'm just waiting for that super blatant symptom that I just know I have to be pregnant. Like, I have to be. But I don't know if maybe I'll wait till like Friday where I'm 1 week late. I don't know. I think I'm just waiting. Like I said, I'm waiting for that symptom. to come that like tells me for sure, like you're pregnant. But I don't know, you guys. And then just now, like little things, I hope this is not in my head, I'm not crazy, but just before I came to lunch, and I'm taking a late lunch today, it's 2 o'clock right now, I just started feeling like I'm out of breath and I haven't even done anything. And I know that that's a symptom, but I wasn't thinking of that. It just came out of nowhere. So I don't know. I feel like I'm a little bit out of breath even before I started talking, and talking should not make me out of breath, and normally doesn't. So I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Babe, I know you're thinking about it too, and I just wanted to have all of this down, like said, because it makes me feel better to say it, and then I just hope I can get that positive soon and my cycle is just not off again. But I'll probably update you guys more tomorrow, the next day, whenever I feel like I have more to say, or I get another symptom or what I think might be a symptom. But I'll keep you guys updated. Honey, I love you. I hope you're watching this, because we got a positive test, and I guess none of you guys will be watching this if I get my period or we get a negative. So anyways, love you all. LA Squad. Babe, I love you. Mwah. Bye.